Okay, for the chapter 3 of our discussion last time. So chapter 3, Gurus of Equality Management. So the first guru is Dr. William Edward Deming, often referred to as the father of equality control. He known for his 14 points for Deming chain reaction and for the theory of profound knowledge. He modified the Shewhart PDSA, the Plan, Do, Study, Act cycle to what is now referred as Deming cycle, Plan, Do, Check, Act. He said that the top management responsibility to create and communicate a vision to move firms toward continuous improvement. He said that the only customers can define the quality of any product or a service. There are four Deming's 14-point methodology. First is the constancy of a purpose. Create firmness of purpose of continually improvement of product and services and distribute resources to accommodate long-term needs rather than short-term profitability. A plan to become competitive, stay in a business and provide jobs. For the new philosophy, transformation of waste management style and necessary to bring to end continued decline in the industry. Cease dependence on inspection. Remove the need mass inspection as the technique to attain quality by building quality into product in the first place. And cost tender contracts. Deming advised that the businesses that utilize single sourcing for long-term relationship with few suppliers leading to loyalty, opportunities for shared and improvement. Number 5, improvement every process. Management job is constantly make better than system with contribution from worker and management. Institute training the job. Introduce up to the date of training on the job. Institute leadership. The management has to make sure that the urgent action is taken on a report of inherited defects. Drive out fear. Build fear-free environment where everyone can contribute and work effectively. Number 9, break down barriers. People work cooperatively with the reciprocal trust, respect, and appreciation for the needs of others in their work. For the number 10, eliminates exhortation such as only the adversarial relationship. Number 11, eliminate arbitrary numerical targets. Remove work standard that stimulate numerical quotas for the workforce and numerical goal for people in management. For the number 12, permit pride of workmanship. Eliminate the barriers that steal from hourly workers and people in the management of their rights to pride of workmanship. For the number 13, encourage education. This point tackles the need for going and continuous education and self-improvement for the whole organization. And lastly, top management commitment. A clearly defined commitment by the top management to constantly improve quality and productivity and strengthening the obligation to put practice of all these principles is always advantageous to the workforce and the organization. Then for the Philip Crosby, he was a businessman and author who contributed to the management theory and quality management practices. Crosby initiated the Zero Defect program at the Martin Company. Philip Crosby came the national prominence with the publication of his book, Quality is Free, noong 1979. He also established the Absolute Quality Management, which states that the only performance standard is zero defect and basic elements of improvement. The essence of Crosby teaching is contained what he calls and for absolute of equality. First, definition. Quality is conformance to requirements, not goodness. System, prevention, not the appraisal. Then, performance standard, the zero defects. 4, measurement, the price of non-conformance to requirements, quality circles. 5, must be assess quality by continually tracking the cost of doing things. Erroneously, Crosby calls as the price of non-conformance. There are 14-step methodology of Philip Crosby. First, management commitment. To make clear the management position on the quality, Then quality improvement team to carry out quality improvement program. Number 3, quality measurement to exhibit existing and possible non-conformance problems in the way that permit objectives, evaluation, and remedial actions. Then for the number 4, cost of quality to identify the component of the cost quality and give details on its application as a management tools. Then for the number 5, quality awareness to give method of elevating individuals' corner among personnel in the company towards to the conformance of the product and services. Corrective action to offer systematic method of deciding the problems recognized through action taking the past. Then zero defects planning, the study the different activities that must be performed as broad work for initiating zero defects program. Supervisor training, to name the type of training that supervisor required to energetically perform their roles with regard to the quality improvement program. 9, zero defect day, to produce an event that will allow employee appreciate through a personal experience. Goal setting, to twist promise and commitment into action by persuading individual to set up improvement goals for themselves and their groups. Error cost removal, to offer individual employees a way of communicating to the management the situation that make it is not easy for employee to fulfill the promise to improve. 12, recognition, to be thankful for those who contribute. Quality council, number 13, to bring collectively professional in the real of quality for planning, communication on a customary basis with the workforce and management alike. Then, for the last, do it over again. Next, guru, Dr. Joseph Moses Juran, assisted the Japanese in their reconstruction processes after the World War II. First become known in the first US as the editor of Quality Control Handbook. Noong 1951, Juran introduced the quality trilogies, quality planning, quality control, and quality improvement. For the quality planning, it involves identifying the customer needs and expectation, proposing the product and services, setting goals, giving training implementation of a project, reporting, recognizing, and communicating outcome of the improvement. Next, the quality control concern creating standard, namely naming measurements and method thereof, contrasting the result with actual standard, and construing the difference and taking action on the differences. For the quality improvement, this is about the use of structured annual improvement projects, plans, need improvement, organizing to the guides, project detecting, and causes. Then, next is Armand Feigenbaum. He devised the concept of total quality control, which inspired total quality management. He was the first classify quality cost as cost of prevention, appraisal, internal and external failures. There are 3 steps of the quality: quality leadership, modern quality, and organizational commitment. For the quality leadership, the management must maintain constant focus and lead quality efforts. Then, modern quality technology, the traditional quality developed processes cannot resolve 80%, 90% of quality problems. Then, for organizational commitment, continuous training and motivation of the workforce. Then, next, Prof. Ishikawa. He is the father of quality circles. For his role launching Japan's quality movement noong 1960s, he recognized with developing idea of company with quality control in Japan. Ishikawa emphasized the quality as way of management. Some of the key elements: quality start with education and culminates with education. The first step is the quality is to know customer requirements. The perfect state of the quality control happens, inspection is no longer compulsory. Ishikawa concept of total quality control contains 6 fundamental principles. First, quality first, not short-term profit first. Customer orientation, not produce orientation. The next step is your customer. Break down the fence of sectionalism. 4, using facts and data to make presentations. use a statistical method, reverence for humanity as a management philosophy, full participatory management, cross-functional management. Then, next, Genichi Taguchi. Dr. Taguchi was born in and completed his graduation in the subject of mechanical engineering and obtained PhD in the year 1962. He is the Japanese quality expert known for his work of design. He estimated 80% all defective items are called the poor product design. Define quality as a loss imported to the society from the time of a product ship. Taguchi is known for applying concept called design of experiment to product design. This method is an engineering approach that focuses on developing robust design that enables product to perform under varying conditions. Next, Dr. Shingo Shigeo, a Japanese greatest contributor to modern manufacturing practices and the expert in the field of industrial engineering. The three concept of Dr. Shingo Shigeo, just in time, was originated in the part due to contribution of Dr. Shingo Shigeo and Taichi Ono of Toyota Motor Corporation from 1949 to 1945. Single minute exchange of dies. It is a system for speedy changeover between a product. Zero quality control or ZQZ. It based on the theoretical idea scenario. Was basic idea to implement, Tokayoke to correct defect, and this technique can use the following principles. The principles, 100% inspection done to the starting place instead of sampling, instant feedback from the conducive quality and self-check, Tokayoke design, manufacturing services. Tokayoke relates to stopping processes as soon a defect happens, surging the defect source. Avoid its occurring one or more, therefore will be reduced reliance. Then, next I see Masaaki Imai, the founder and president of Kaizen Institute, who, through the word Kaizen, Kaizen refers to continuous or going improvement in Japanese, was originally introduced and to the West by Masaaki Imai in his book Kaizen, the key to Japan's competitive success in 1986. Kaizen, continuous improvement, a certain guidance principle. Good process carry good result. Go see for yourself to grab present situation. Speak with data. Take action to contain, remedy root causes of a problems. Work as a team. So that's it.
For more ICCT College's video updates, please subscribe and click the notification button.